Under the title Archive is a Pillar of National Memory, a two-day international scientific conference commenced with the attendance of a number of professors, researchers, intellectuals and those interested in archives. 14 research papers will highlight the role of archives in scientific, historical and civilization studies, as well as archival relations between the Sultanate of Oman and other countries. These studies aiming at the importance of the archives in promoting national identity and belonging, comparative study of archival legislations, laws, regulations, the impact of technology and science and archival fields, security and protection of the archive. His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed al-Dhawiyani, President of National Records and Archives Authority, revealed during the interview and said that the Sultanate has received 165,000 pages of documents from Germany that has relations with Oman's history, where now the specialists at the Archives Authority are working up on translating these documents. This is indeed clearly reflects old historic ties that Oman retain with many countries.
Increasingly in the world, we find that culture is very important. And Oman has always been looking at scientific development, not just from the perspective of development from a scientific perspective, but also from the perspective of science and how it can actually help and draw on the culture, heritage, and the values of this place. You know, it is very important today that development is based on what you are, your cultural identities, and what you have learned through many years and many centuries. So if you looked at the Blessed Renaissance, that is the cornerstone of the development policy of this country.
It was a dream for me to see the first conference on archives and Arabic documents, especially in this time. The Arabic documents is very important as a memory of the Arabic history, and we must keep our eyes on these treasures.
The relation between Oman and also East African country, the relation came at a long time ago. And when you go to the library, you will find a lot of manuscript written between the relation between Oman and also between African country, also I can say East African country. The library or National Archive in Nairobi, they have a lot of manuscript concerning the relation between Oman and also relation between Kenya, Zanzibar, and also Uganda or African country.
This international scientific conference is organized to review the ways that will boost the means of preserving national memory now and in the future. Archives saves as nation's memory, which offer a rich source of history to this generation and the generation to come. Archives, the pillar of national memory that embrace the future and preserve the past. Abdallah bin Ahmed al-Rubaiey, Sultanate of Oman Television, Middle East College, Muscat.